I'm Ashley Isley. I'm the Executive Communications Director for ADRA International. We are an international humanitarian development and relief agency, and our event here in Turkey is our annual council. We have 300 about delegates from all over the world coming here to have our leadership meetings and discuss the strategy for the next several years. Our event was about 7 days long, about a week. That included arrivals from more than 100 countries for the people who were attending. It involved 5 days of meetings. It had an outing for 300 people on the Saturday, as well as checkouts and departures for those people too. Our cooperation with Inventum Global was like a partnership. It was really helpful. It was really wonderful to have them here. They knew the location, they knew the hotel, they had existing relationships. They have an immense amount of experience with events like ours and events that are bigger than ours, and with the logistics that make all of those things happen. It was so beneficial to have them because they found solutions to our problems. They thought of things that we would not have thought of. They came up with, creative solutions to things that would have made us panic. They were very calm, they were very resourceful, they were friendly, they were helpful, and most important, they knew what they were doing, and they knew how to do it quickly and help keep us sane. And so we had a wonderful experience. Our partnership is one that it has made us think about coming back here again. Normally our annual council travels to different places every time we have it, but we're considering either coming back here again or another location where Inventum works, because the partnership was so beneficial to us, and they had so many more ideas of what we could do next time to make things even easier for our team, so that we could focus on the content of the conference and we can focus on the people. They handled all the hard parts for us, and it was really helpful. If I had to describe the event in one word, it would be wonderful. If I could describe it in many words, we had a ton of people afterwards saying that this was the best annual council we'd ever had. That people could just arrive and go to the meetings and learn everything they needed to know and share knowledge and network with each other, and it all went smoothly. They didn't have to worry about things, they didn't have to worry about hotel rooms, they didn't have to worry about these things because Inventum had taken care of it. They were taking care of the logistics, they were making sure people had what they needed when they needed it. If something was forgotten, if something fell through the cracks, they helped. They were able to source things locally for us easily. We loved the location. Antalya is a beautiful place. For our event, it was special because we like to have all of our people in a place where there are things to do. Like we had an outing to Perga that was beautiful. Everyone loved seeing the ancient sites there. But then we also have an environment here at the hotel where we're all together. They didn't have people just wandering off and doing things too close nearby. So we were all together and we could enjoy this beautiful location. And it was an all-inclusive hotel, which we'd never done before. But that really made things even better because, again, we have people who are coming here from Australia, United States, but we also have people coming here from Yemen, South Sudan, and places. So it helped balance, we could all have meals together and not worry about who's paying for what. And it was just a really wonderful place to be here, both the hotel, the local location, as well as being in Turkey. The people were amazing. It was friendly. It was a beautiful spot, and we had everything we needed right here. I guess the last thing I would want to add is just to emphasize how easy of a partnership it was. Inventum really took the pressure off of us, working both with the executive team as well as the planning team, like my position does. The executive team could really concentrate on their leadership things, the different kind of meetings, making sure that the messaging they needed out was getting out. The planning team could relax sometimes. Normally at our events, the planning team is running 24 hours a day just to make sure everyone is where they're supposed to be and has everything they need. And we were all able to relax a lot more because we had such a great team with us with Inventum. And everything looked beautiful as well. To have our branding everywhere and looked so professionally, and to have the sound people there helping to make sure we sounded professional, it was just from beginning to finish a really wonderful event. And I appreciate Inventum so much for helping us pull it off.